This fight will take place in the lightweight division. Always fast hands, quick reflexes. Who can beat the other fighter to the punch? That's usually who's going to win.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Up first, Kingmaker from the United States of America. Up against them, the Artist from the United States of America.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks with gray trim, Kingmaker. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light orange trunks with red trim, the Artist.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Can't find a home with that jab. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Punch, counter punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Straight right, just hold it right there. So much for defensive abilities. And down goes Kingmaker. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What now is about getting back.
Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't worry about that round.
I love that. I love that. That jab slick.
So just forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't care.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up.
This fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the...
Think about the defense and then what you do. Good work.
Away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. And he's
On your free shots, keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
focus back, get that jab back, just box him, just beat him.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up.
Here we go for round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Straight right just misses. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Perfect counter shot. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work already. You can.
Just stay focused. Don't get him back into the...
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots up.
Same again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
You had everything in your bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Beat up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win.
Your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just get...
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Shot at a time. Set him up.
Coasted this fight and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident now.
Bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Incredible work rate. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
Beautiful counterpunch. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Big overhand left. Nice exchange here from both men. Not a lot of punch output. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, switch on. Switch on.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up,
Come on, you're getting back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back out there.
and don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the end of what you do. Good luck. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is
Double round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into fight. You're much better than this guy.
vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. He was close.
Shots, keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too
He's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Still
In this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing, and the artist has been dropped. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Trying to land that jab. Can't score with that final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
great work. Stay
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shot.
Bro, come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out.
Set him up, but you're taken out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and switch up.
Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Absolutely shit.
Takes him switching up immediate to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in 1 shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nice counter. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Failing to score with that right hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And he wasn't ready. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, you're switching up.
Keep slow. You were thinking. You were
Get the focus, mate. Get that jab. Just box him. Just be smart.
But don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2.
You win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just get
Let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up.
I need us to focus on what we're doing.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Any free shots.
There and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
There's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Starting to take some deep. Did you see that? A chance to make history. How is this fight still continuing?
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
The straight right just misses. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Thinks on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up.
Lost in this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight.
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of it.
The first minute, stick around the jab, and then start gathering your pace. And
Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss him. Great work.
you're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off immediately.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Set him up, but you'll take
And win the round. I need you to go back out there and need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus.
Here we go, it's round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Couldn't land that jab. Deciding to let it all hang. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You let him back into the fight that way. That's his round.
Great work. Just the same again, don't change too much.
Come on, you've let him back into it. So you're better than this kid. Go back out.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, and you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Guy, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your ball.
Working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Don't stick around. Get out there and switch on.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
And we enter the 8th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork. or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Straight right just misses. Nope, that uppercut does not score. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And down goes the artist. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.